Hey y'all, it's Holly. Holly with an H. I think a lot of people have been hearing Ollie, which fair enough, I guess. Either way, hold on, let me show you. Um, I saw the new Lilo and Stitch. It was half good, half not. So, um, let me adjust this. So, the sister stuff was really good. Like the actress they got for Lilo, very good. It's her first movie. Too. Nani was good. Like the humans were good for the most part. I'll get to that in a sec. Um, there is a lot of stuff that people have already shared and seen. Like this doesn't really count as spoilers, but because everyone's shared it now. But so Captain Guntu isn't in it. Um, his role's kind of split up between Jumba and Bubbles. Uh, the Tia Carrera, who voiced Nani in the original, is now the social worker instead of Bubbles, who's now CIA, which is like hinted at in the original. Um, no, actually, it's real in the original. Right. Um, so there's that, and there's the bit where Nani does eventually, like, essentially give Lilo away, which, spoilers, sorry. Big spoilers. This whole thing's gonna be spoilers, but like I said, a lot of the spoilers have already been shared. Um, yeah, here's the thing. So yeah, like I said, the sister stuff was really good. The most of the human actors are good, except for Zach Galifianakis as Jumba. It doesn't work at all. So Jumba's the main villain, and I'm not really a fan of that one at all. It doesn't really suit well, and especially with Zach's voice, it doesn't work well at all. Like Zach's voice is too high pitched, too like, oh well, yeah, okay, I'll do this. Like you know what I'm talking about with that. Like it just doesn't work. It's not as threatening like it should be. It's more bumbling and just more high pitched, and just doesn't work. And like when he's human, I don't know, Zach, what you did with your teeth, but my God, it's not a good look for you. The Pleakley situation does annoy me. That it's just not like, okay, sure, they couldn't get the CG figure to wear dresses, whatever. Um, Now they couldn't get the human actor just to wear it, whatever. They do something that is kind of old school Disney, and I don't really like it. So the human actor, the human guy that they get to play Pleakley, I do like him. I do like that actor, but they have him wear more very like flamboyantly gay stuff instead, like a mesh top with like a giant flower on it, or the one point he does kind of look like he's wearing a dress, but it's like is combined with like fishing overalls, so it's a little weird. Um, yeah, it's a weird thing that you notice that it's kind of like that. Um, it's odd that they went that route where they went like, well, we can't have him cross dress and be okay with living as a woman on Earth, so he'll just be a guy dressed up in really gay clothing, which is a dangerous thing to go back to. So I'm not 100% on that one. That's a change I wasn't a fan of. I mean, I'm fine with them making him like, hey, I'm cool just wearing super gay clothing, being gay. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. But going from one to the other is a old practice. I'm not a fan of. There's also I've been seeing it a lot, especially it was earlier today, where's oh apparently Elvis songs aren't it. I don't know who said that, but who was listening or watching the movie because that's 100% the case. There's still Elvis throughout it. The big difference is that there's not like a scene where like they set up the speakers at the beach and played for the tourists. That's not there, but Elvis threw out again. Um, the tourism parts that aren't there is kind of fine. Like they could have put it in there, but I feel like they wanted to focus more on the sisters, which fair. Um, I would say the very beginning, the pacings were really off. And I've seen a couple people also mention this, but the jokes for like the first part where he's escaping just are too fast. They change stuff and are like the tone's different. That kind of stuff where it just doesn't work. Once he lands on a planet, takes on different tones, it's fine. Like I said, like the Jumba and Bleakley stuff doesn't work at all for it, really. Um, Even a lot of like the Corny B. Vance stuff as Bubbles doesn't fully work. Um, the stuff that works. So this one, I'm torn because I want to say that it's not one of the worst for sure. It's not Pinocchio levels. It's not to some people Snow White levels. um, I may put it with Snow White for me, just because I kind of like Snow White, but it has a lot of problems. This one, I would say it's mediocre, like maybe a Maleficent level, or um, yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of the live actions. Uh, there's no Cinderella. It's middle of the pack, like lower middle, maybe upper middle, depending on who you ask, but it's middle, comfortably middle. Um, See with kids. I mean, otherwise, if you're a diehard of the original, don't see it. But if you're interested, see it. That's all I have. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.